A good morning to you, and I don't know if that's too much of a good morning. It's 9 minutes after 7 o'clock, and here we are continuing with the Situation Room this morning. And if you tuned in earlier, but just what we are hearing from Nakuru this morning, at least 10 girls, or rather students, we'll start with students, have been killed in a 2 a.m. dormitory fire at the Utumishi Girls High School in Gilgil. Search and rescue efforts are ongoing. Rift Valley Regional Police Commander Samuel Ndanyi has confirmed this. Of course, getting that first story from our correspondent, Kipsang Joseph, who is in Nakuru. And what we're going to do now is to be able to get more information from Matt. But just that Utumishi Girls High School dormitory went up in flames at about 2 this morning, and 10 students so far have been confirmed dead. At least have been killed as a result of that fire. It is a dreary morning to have to be able to hear that news. Joining us right now to be able to get more information about what happened in that particular fire is Kennedy Gashohi. He is a KTN reporter, and we'll see if we can get him on the line. Kennedy, good morning. Hey, Kennedy, good morning.
Good morning, I can hear you.
You can hear us. Okay, good morning to you. I know it's not a good morning, but of course you're abreast. You've gotten wind of the issue, what happened this morning. Can you please give us more information about this?
Well, there was a fire that broke out in one of the dormitories here at Utumishi Girls High School in Gilgil, and the cause of that fire has not yet been established, and we had people trying to respond and trying to put out the fire, and the girls some of them were unlucky. They were not able to escape from that dormitory at that time. And like an hour ago, we spoke to the Rift Valley Regional Police Commander, Mr. Samuel Ndanyi, and he briefed us that by then they had already confirmed 10 girls had perished in that fire, and this is a number that could go high because of the kind of reports that we are still gathering from inside there, because we have been locked out of the facility, but the parents have just been allowed inside. They are being briefed in one of the halls. We have a team of Kenya Red Cross members who are also attending to parents who are in shock, and also those who are high anxiety because of whatever happened earlier this morning. And we are expecting maybe in a few hours, maybe a few minutes, we shall be getting an official brief from the authorities.
So from what I understand, Kennedy, you're currently outside Utumishi, right, at the moment?
Yes, exactly. We are at the gate.
Okay.
We have a huge team of police officers has been deployed here.
Okay.
Everything is going on calmly.
Has anybody from the school spoken to you? How do you know that you should wait until further notice? Has there been an official from school who's come to speak to you? And have we seen any parents or anybody else come to school as well?
Well, we have a huge number of parents who came here as early as 5 a.m. The parents had already arrived outside the school, and it was just about 30 minutes ago when they were allowed inside. And so information remains very scanty because the dormitory the fire was put out, and no official communication is coming out. They have not been able to get in touch with the school administration, and because they are busy inside there trying to maybe get things together and have the parents get the proper briefing.
Okay. So what we know so far, this fire broke out at about 2 this morning. It engulfed one of the dormitories in school. So far, the number that we've been told is that at least 10 girls have died having been caught up, and that's all we know at the moment.
Exactly, that's the only number that we have for now, but we also have reports that some of the girls have been rushed to hospital, but the numbers are very unclear because the police have been focusing on attending to those who are within the school, and also going through the rubble, the dormitory which was in fire to just confirm that maybe if we have those who are still trapped inside.
Okay, so what we also understand is that some injured have been taken to hospital, from what you said. So obviously that is an issue as well. But then just finally, Kennedy, has the fire been put out?
Yeah, the fire was contained a very long time ago, but unfortunately it was a huge fire to the extent that those who were unable to exit the dormitory on time perished even before that fire could be put out. Okay,
all right. So thanks for this information. We're of course going to get back in touch with you to find out how things have progressed. It's a terrible thing to have to witness, but thanks for being there to give us this information. And, we can, stand together at this point and pray that those who've been lost, that there will be some kind of comfort and that we can get down to the bottom of this. But of course, we'll be patching in back with you later to find out any progress. But thank you for giving us this information, Gashohi.
Thank you, Ndo.
All right. Thanks. Stay safe, brother. All right, so that's what it looks like. It's tough to then be able to wake up to this morning. Utumishi Girls High School in Gilgil, part of one of the dormitories went up in flames this morning. Fire had started at about 2 a.m, and the cause of fire is yet to be established, but we know that unfortunately at least 10 girls have died. There are a number of them who've been taken to hospital. The school administration at the moment, understandably, is not able to give more information than that. Parents have gathered outside the school facility as they try to. There's also a heavy police presence around school to try and find out what happened, and of course contain the area, which is what is needed in a time like this. So it's just watching that situation to find out what's going on there, and that the girls who've been injured, who are in hospital, that they may get the best care that they need, and that those who were loved by people that have lost their lives this morning, that there will be some sort of balm and that they will rest. That we don't know the situation around this. We'll, of course, trying to find out more as we do, and we'll get that and then be able to update. But that's a tragedy that we have to wake up to this morning, and it's one that affects a school in a part of the country, but it affects the entire country in terms of things that are happening. So we're going to be patching in back every now and then to find out exactly what is going on. Utumishi Girls High School dormitory went up in flames this morning. 10 girls dead, scores injured, and more information as we get it. That's what we're looking at today.
Spice.